Hey guys, I'm Bob. Welcome to Growing Young After 50, where we're proving that life after 50 is just getting started. So join me and let's see where today's adventure takes us. And if you're enjoying the journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss what's next.
What's going on, everybody? It's Monday night, about 5:30. Gonna come out, see what kind of adventure we can get into. Once we get our first order, we're gonna shift over into riding in turbo again. See if we can get a better estimate. Now I do have to be careful with my acceptance rate. I'm at 70% right now, so I'm going to pretty much try to take as much as I can, unless it's an order that I can't take for physical boundaries, as far as like going down past the highway where I really can't ride safely, or pizza orders. Those are pretty much the only things that I'm really limited by. Oh, Popeyes. We're gonna go back the other way. So it sucks we didn't get this order 5 minutes ago, but we got it now. Didn't really plan on crossing there, but it was convenient. Somebody was already there and already hit the button. So it works for me. Paul C. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Alright, got our pickup from Popeyes.
Head southeast toward New
And we got 3/4 of a mile away. It says 7 minutes, but that's just because we have to navigate the traffic light. Not used to taking this route on the bike, that is. No big deal. I just gotta learn the angles, the check, and all that. Just making sure we got the right one. There you go, quick $7. Oh, I got my Philadelphia bike ride video up today. That was not easy to cut 6 hours of footage down to an hour and a half. And I couldn't figure out how to sync the two different DJI cameras, because Misty was wearing one and I was wearing one. And I can sync it for a little while, but then anytime we had like a battery swap or anything like that, it would lose sync, and it was really difficult. To be perfectly honest with you, after doing deliveries on this and doing deliveries on the SR, I would take a bike like the SR every day of the week, the short rack cargo bike, and I would be out here doing it right now on that bike, but it's not my bike, and I don't want to put the wear and tear on it. I am looking at something for the Black Friday sales, and I have a decision to make. Do I get an Adventure 3 so I can continue what I'm doing, but have same battery as her, so if I need to take 2 batteries, I can take another battery. Still go out and do any trail riding I want to do. And still I'll be able to, if I can do deliveries on this, I'll be able to do deliveries on that. Then the other option is to get the SR just like her, which I do love the bike, it's nice, but that eliminates any type of trail rides I would ever do. I mean, bike, like, I'm talking off-road trail rides. Regular bike trails, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And then the third option I've been mulling over is that Testway X5 Pro, the single motor version with the big 70 amp hour or 60 amp hour battery. I think that one would actually not be bad, but I don't know much about it. Dude's on a one wheel. Nice. Don't see a lot of them around here. Never fails. Okay, can't do that. Turn that. Pause that. DoorDash. Don't want to take it, but gotta keep that AR up. I know, don't do what I'm doing. You can see we're so close, it already says arrive at store. The real problem is going to be getting through all this traffic, so what we're going to do is go back down to the highway. I don't want to tackle that right there. All that mess, I don't want to tackle. We're going to go that way. And just as I promised, back in turbo. See, at least from here, I have to ride along the highway, but I'm not going to have to navigate that mess up there. See, we just missed all that. If I was in my car, I'd still be sitting back there. Alright, this is where it's going to get tricky. Oh, that guy just ran a red light. I guess he didn't feel like waiting. That wasn't too bad. Picked up the order from McDonald's.
Chester Avenue.
Went smooth, no issues. Alright, we're going down the minefield. Oh, there's the Halloween from the other night.
Continue
Hey, you guys killed it here!
mile.
Awesome! Detour. I wonder if that means I can't get through or what. Well, you know what? We can take sidewalks. We're good. I think we'll stay on the road to avoid the bumps, but be prepared to hop off.
In 600 feet, turn right onto South Fairview Street.
Oh, I must have had a water main or
Stop
something
sign.
break.
Turn right onto South Fairview Street, then turn left onto Whitaker Street.
Water main? Have a good one. Yep, they had a water main break.
Turn left onto Whitaker Street.
Half a mile away, 3 minutes. Okay, just put the bike lights on so I can get every advantage now. People aren't looking. Oh, damn, I didn't see that. I'll have to take a look at this when we come back.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
I gotta get the pick real quick. There you go, man.
Dedication. Thank you, bro.
Yo, it's a nice night. You gotta get out and ride. Alright, dropped off that McDonald's order. I circle around the block a little bit because there's really no easy way to turn around on that road. It's not a super fast road, there's just not a lot of shoulder. So rather than trying to spin the bike around on the sidewalk where there's people there, I just decided to go around the block. Another pretty cool set of decorations. They're using a lot of the inflatables here, but they still did a good job. Things you see while you DoorDash. Smoothie King, which is right over there. Oh. The problem with this, that's all. Oh, now we have to take it. I don't want to, but that's a battery drainer for sure, because we got to go down the Hartford Road, which is, oh boy, at least there's bike paths on it. This is pretty much going to kill the battery. Alright, we picked up the order. It said it was 2.9 miles when we picked it up, and I kind of had my doubts. And I was right, because as soon as I hit the directions, it went to 3.9. Well, guess we'll get that range test after all. Alright, so we're at 8 miles, and it's going to be about a 7.5 mile round trip. I'm going to leave it on turbo as long as I still have battery. So it says 6:51 to get there. Truthfully, it's probably going to be right around that, only because there's not a lot of areas I can cut time because it's so much straight road. So I'm just going to try and keep a pace that I can maintain. Like that 25 mile an hour pace is pretty good. Oh, we were at 90% battery too, I think, when we started. Dropped off the smoothie. Of course the lid popped open when I picked it up out of my bag. Cleaned it up the best I could. Really didn't spill much. Just made a mess in my bag. But would not be surprised if they complained. I really have to. I had everything I could do with that. I had it weighted down with the towel on top. That lid popped open when I pulled it out of the bag. So it wasn't even the ride. That's frustrating. But we're gonna keep going. I'm done dashing for the evening, but we're gonna keep the video rolling. I'll clip a lot of this out so I don't have to bore you. Unless I find something cool, then I'll, you know, leave it in, obviously. At least now I can ride the bike trail back. The main thing that sucks with this type of ride, I should have never taken this delivery. I should have eaten it and not eaten the order. I mean, take the hit on the rating. I'm being stubborn because I have 3 platinum passes. So even if I lose my platinum status, I have 3 weeks if I need to. So I'm not making that mistake again. If it means we drop out of platinum for a while, then so be it. I'll just schedule my shifts and make the best of it. Alright guys, 31%. $17 miles. So we know we're not getting that 20. But if we do some eco in between, we can get 20. So that's it for the night. I'm tired and cold. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, everything you guys do. Check out the Philly ride video. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, jump around. It's pretty cool. Some great sights in there. So until next time, see ya.